We are very excited today to bring you this amazing new vlog on a country that I visited very recently in April 22. And we spent 4 days, 3 nights in this amazing place where you could see the beautiful Himalayas with all the lovely peaks, snow-clad mountains. So this place is none other than Nepal, which is a must-visit place for mountaineers and trekkers alike. We are basically from Mumbai, so we traveled from Mumbai to Nagarkot on day 1. The second day we visited Pokhara, the third day we visited Kathmandu, and the fourth day we came back to Mumbai. We are here in Nepal, in Kathmandu, actually a little bit away from Kathmandu in a village called as Nagarkot. And we are in an amazing place, one of the most premium hotels here called as Club Himalaya. And right now the weather here is very chilly. It's I think still around 20 or 19 degrees, but still it's extremely chilly. And I am regretting not bringing my jacket along. How do you feel coming to this beautiful resort?
Amazing. The best is yet to come, but as a start, it was amazing. The entrance and everything is superb.
The interesting thing about this place, due to which we chose this location, is if you're lucky on a given day, if the skies are clear, you may get a chance to view Mount Everest from this particular location. So that's the rationale of going to Nagarkot, and also because of its amazing views of the Himalayas. The destination Pokhara, believe me, if you get a chance to extend your stay, make sure you stay as many days as possible in Pokhara. People also call it heaven on earth. First of all, 1 Indian rupee is equal to 1.6 Nepalese rupees. The total flight cost that from Mumbai to Kathmandu and back costed me around rupees 20,595. The breakup is as follows. International trip from Mumbai to Kathmandu and back cost me 16,040 per person, and domestic flight from Kathmandu to Pokhara and back cost me 4,555 per person. Local sightseeing transfer completely depends on how far your hotel is from the airport and how far are the local sightseeing places around your hotel. So check that, keep that in mind before you book a hotel. It costs us 1000 NPR per way. So this is an average amount depending on where we had booked our hotels. The hotels in Nepal will be offering you a very, very good range. So if you are on a very tight budget, you can opt for a hotel which has lower cost. And if you want a luxurious stay with the best possible views, you can also opt for a 5-star hotel. For food, try a local cuisine. You can assume around 500 NPR per meal per person. So if you try out a local place, especially places that are there by the roadside, you will be charged quite less. And if you try a local cuisine at a 5-star hotel, of course, it will cost you much more. So try to keep that in mind when you calculate your budget. If you want to withdraw cash from an ATM, please bear in mind that the ATM will charge you 500 NPR per transaction. Also, your home bank will also charge you some additional amount, about 300 to 400 INR, depending on your transaction amount. Now let's plan our budget. So I have got the flight cost that I showed you previously. This entire budget is going to be per person. The transfer to the hotel I have got as 1000 INR per place. So this is a decent amount to catch if your hotel is a little bit far away from the airport. Of course, you can bargain a lot for the transfer from the cab and try to get the best amount possible. For the hotel, we will try to change these amounts in the hotel and try to see what kind of a budget are we realistically looking at. For the food, I'm assuming that breakfast at your hotel will be free of charge and you'll only have to pay for lunch and dinner. So I've got 1,500 per meal, 1,000 per day. And your local travel to local sightseeing places, I've got 500 per day. If you want to do any activities, I have got 2,000, but it will vary very highly depending on what kind of activity you want to do. So assuming that you want a luxurious stay and you want the best possible views, you can cash 10,000 per person per day, and that will bring you about a total budget of around 61,000 per person for a 4-day trip. If you want to stay in a okay place, in a budget place, you can catch 5,000 INR per day, and that will bring to you the total cost about 46,000 or 45,000. And if you are very, very tight on your budget, you could even stay at a place which will get you boarding for about 2,500 per day, and that will bring your total cost to 38,096. So realistically speaking, before you travel to Nepal, you should catch a budget of about 35,000 to 65,000 per person. First of all, withdraw enough cash for your cab traveling and shopping. For domestic travel, please reach maximum 1 hour before, and do not reach before this amount of before this duration, because you simply have to wait. The boarding gate does not open before 1 hour. Please expect a delay in your flight. For both the ways, when I was traveling to Pokhara and back, I had a delay of almost 1 hour for my flight. The best time to visit Nepal, according to locals, is October, November, and December. This time offers you the best view of the Himalayas, clear skies, and a wonderful experience for the amount that you're putting in to travel to Nepal. If possible, rent a scooty or bike. This will make you completely independent of depending on travel agents and different operators and bargaining for the right amount for your transfers. So a scooty or bike will make life very easy for you. Insist on a printing boarding ticket, especially when you're traveling internationally to Nepal, because few airports will be okay with the soft ticket, but few, especially airport like Delhi, will insist on a printed boarding pass. Skip Kathmandu if possible. If you're coming from a city like Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, or Bangalore, Kathmandu has nothing additional to offer other than a few World Heritage sites and different kinds of temples if you are into them. So if you want to visit all of these, I would strongly suggest visit these places, but book your stay in some other place where you can enjoy the different environment, you can enjoy mountains, stay for your and you can enjoy a very good experience for the amount that you're putting in. Avoid carrying excess cash because most of the shops in Nepal will have card readers that will accept your international debit and credit cards. So hopefully you enjoyed this experience, the different videos that I showed you and the different experiences that we had. Hopefully you will learn something. In case you have any more questions, please feel free to comment, and I will try my best to answer as many comments as possible. If you like this video, if you found this informative, please like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you come to know new content as and when I'm releasing it, and please make sure that you spread this word to other people who want to travel to Nepal and would like to get a gist of this experience as well. So thank you and wish you all the very best for your travels. Take care.